Chelsea set Enzo Fernandez priority amid deadline day obstacle to continue Todd Boehly's rebuild. Chelsea is set for a busy transfer deadline day with the club still hopeful of concluding the signing of Enzo Fernandez from Benfica, and there could be a couple of high-profile departures from Graham Potter's squad. The biggest obstacle Chelsea is likely to face on transfer deadline day is the ticking clock. It is in 15 hours that the January window will close, and there is much work to be done by the recruitment team, L22, which has worked tirelessly throughout the month to reshape Graham Potter's first-team squad. Signing Enzo Fernandez from Benfica remains the priority. Chelsea held extensive talks yesterday with the Portuguese giants and tabled an offer Chelsea News 77 understands is worth more than the £105 million release clause in the midfielder's contract. However, the fee would be spread out over installments rather than being paid in full. Fernandez is keen on a move to Stamford Bridge and is understood to have reiterated that to the Benfica hierarchy yesterday. There is confidence among Chelsea's representatives that a deal will be agreed upon before the window closes, but Benfica has yet to communicate the decision. We have been told that Chelsea is unlikely to kickstart their efforts to sign Moses Caicedo from Brighton on deadline day. The Blues had an offer worth around £55 million rejected by the Seagulls last week and haven't returned with another bid despite interest from Arsenal. The Gunners' latest offer for Caicedo, worth a reported £70 million, was turned down by Brighton, and that has resulted in the Premier League leaders turning their attention to Jorginho. The Italian is out of contract in the summer, and Chelsea is understood to be open to a deadline day departure if a suitable bid is received. Hakim Ziyech, meanwhile, is expected to leave Stamford Bridge on loan. The 29-year-old enjoyed a strong World Cup with Morocco and has performed well in Chelsea's previous two matches, the victory over Crystal Palace and the goalless draw against Liverpool at Anfield. Game time could become more limited if a deal for Fernandez is concluded. Everton sounded out Chelsea over a move for Gallagher yesterday, and there were conflicting reports over a £45 million bid. However, Chelsea News 77 was assured the academy graduate had little interest in moving to Goodison Park mid-season, especially given several other Premier League sides, including Newcastle United, are monitoring his situation. Chelsea News 77 reported earlier this month that both Crystal Palace and Newcastle had expressed an interest in taking Gallagher on loan for the remainder, something which head coach Graham Potter shut down, and the England international started the games against Palace and Liverpool. Newcastle is tracking Ruben Loftus-Cheek in the final hours of the window, but the midfielder, who has only just returned from a thigh injury, is not expected to push for a move away from Chelsea given he is settled and content with his role in the squad under Potter. Development squad midfielder Cesare Carcedo completed a loan move to Reading yesterday, and there are Championship clubs interested in taking Omari Hutchinson on loan for the remainder of the season. The winger was regularly involved in the first-team squad on either side of the World Cup and featured against Man City in both the Premier League and FA Cup. But following the arrivals of Mykhailo Mudryk from Shakhtar Donetsk and Noni Madueke from PSV Eindhoven, Hutchinson's first-team minutes are expected to be limited during the remainder of Chelsea's season. So, what do you think about this story? Leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for more Chelsea news and updates. Chelsea is our name. Chelsea, the Blues. Chelsea is the best.